You stop me if you've heard this one before. A rabbi and a priest walk into a bar.
Well,
I love these like Hanukkah
yes,
lights.
that's exactly what it is. The Festival of Lights right here live. Gail was actually here earlier setting it all up. You should have seen it. It was a wonder.
They should be blue and white though. What is orange? These are like Halloween lights.
She didn't read the last email. Well, buenas noches, bienvenidos. Un placer estar con ustedes. Espero que estén bien. Rabbi también.
Sí, por supuesto.
Todos los nachos are on half price. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. The wings are on half price, though. That's what I hear.
So nachos in Yiddish is naches.
Naches.
It's pleasure that we get from our children. So I'm picturing like a lot of nachos from our children. Those are intermarriages between Latinos and Jews. Nachos, nachos, naches.
I like it. I like the ring of that.
Sabroso.
So here's the thing about the joke, a rabbi and a priest walk into a bar. I'm not technically a priest, so I'm not going to offend anybody. I'm not technically.
Back in Ellis Island, you were a priest. And then we changed it.
I'm an ordained minister, though. I'm a pastor.
That's kosher.
Yes, and I'm an ordained Presbyterian pastor, but I serve at a Methodist church as well as a Presbyterian congregation. If you can keep track of all that, you're halfway there.
So
you're halfway there.
My milk is pasteurized.
Correct.
Does that have anything to do with you?
Correct, it's blessed. Not directly with me, but certainly associated.
See,
yes.
my milk was rabbinicised. It would go on and on and on. You've never finished the glass.
And this is Rabbi Michael Beals.
Congregation Beth Shalom.
Yes, yes. Woo! Give him a hand.
Now, it's ironic, Congregation Beth. First of all, before I was a rabbi, I would see all these synagogues and be Congregation Beth. Emes, Beth, and Beth El. Who is this woman Beth? Why did she have so much money? And then I went to rabbinical because there's no Beth. It's kind of house, but house is really buy it in Hebrew, but it's not. It's Beth. And I don't know. But the joke is called Beth Shalom. So it means a house of peace. Now, if you go all throughout the country, there's many Congregation Beth Shalom. And it makes me suspicious. Like, if you have to call yourself the house of peace, how peaceful is it really?
That is a good point. Also, I have another curious question. Is there a time before you were a rabbi? It's not once and always and back to the future and into the past?
4 years old, I was a rabbi.
There we go. That's now we're talking.
I was born for it.
So here's the thing. Here's our new tagline. We're trying it. We're not funny, but we're fun. We're not funny, but we're fun. That's our tagline. So if you end up laughing, that's just a bonus, okay? So
it was an accident. I wasn't trying to be funny.
We're actually being really dead serious, but people are just laughing at us. But we're excited. We're trying this for the first time. We've never done this before.
There's a prayer for that.
So if we stink, you know why. But actually, y'all smell very good this evening. And we're excited about some wonderful acts. Now, what is Wilma Wednesday all about, Rabbi?
Well, I thought it was about a tagline for the Flintstones. So I heard Wilma Wednesday. I was looking for Fred, Barney Wednesday. I thought every week we do another feature.
A different
character.
theme. Oh, I see that. Okay. Well, I think Gail and Jeremy's vision for Wilma Wednesday was showcasing the talent here in the greater Wilmington area, but I could be wrong. Although I've seen a lot of the talent here before, and so we're grateful for all that Gail and Jeremy do at Gable Productions. So give them a hand for all that they do to bring the community together, to showcase different talents, and to set up the lights, even though they're the wrong color. But it's all right. It's good. We're going to be fine.
Gable, so I was driving here trying to find parking, and I was at the corner of like Market, and there was a Gable on this license plate. Was that you? I said, this woman is looking for parking.
Yes.
And
at her own event.
I said a blessing. Because it's a blessing for parking.
That's why you got a spot.
And that's why you have a spot. So I will give you my cell phone whenever you need a blessing for anything. Sewing machine, anything. The czar. I got you covered.
So, since this is not only the season of lights, but it's also season known as Advent in the liturgical calendar, season of Christmas, we have a certain miracle that we'd like to let you know about. A Christmas miracle, a Hanukkah miracle, a Festival of Lights or Festivus miracle. And that miracle is that both the rabbi and I are here on time. And I want to explain that to you. I'm going to start with me. So my family is from Guatemala. and they're still from there, and they're currently in northern Jersey, which is where I was raised. So Guatemalan background.
Guatemala North.
Yes, Guatemala North, basically. And I was raised in northern Jersey, so that's how I learned to drive. And I was there. But the thing is, you're always running behind schedule in Guatemalan culture, which just means you're on schedule. So if it's a 9 o'clock meeting, 9:30 is totally appropriate. No questions asked. 9:45, maybe 10, you start going, come on guys, let's get it together. We said 9. So I was surprised that I was here on time. Of course, I have a reason why. What about you? What's surprising about you being on time?
Guilt. I thought, so much guilt. If I'm late, all the people I will have to apologize to, and I just couldn't face it. Now, we have Jewish Standard Time. And Jewish Standard Time is kind of like black people's time. It's like Latino time.
Latino time.
And here's the thing. My family comes from Russia and Poland. We call it Rush Poland. Because sometimes it was not Rush Lamb, but Rush
Lamborghini.
Poland. Sometimes it was Russia, sometimes it was Poland. We're back and forth. But we had to leave because the Tsar did not like us.
Oh.
And we weren't tardy for that. We left. 2.4 million Jews, we all left about the same time, and we became your neighbors in Delaware.
Well, here we are. And you just got a history lesson in what, 45 seconds?
That's what I did.
So, friends, we are excited to be here. We're here on time. We hope to continue to be here on time in between acts. And we've got several of them that we're excited to introduce. So, first up, Rabbi.
That's us. We have the priest and Up to listen, we have Ennio. And I'm very excited about Ennio because I thought it was this guy who makes this music.
The composition.
And the composer. And he said, no, he knows, you know that guy. But you're not that guy.
Yes,
might be
Ennio,
better.
famous for Gabriel's oboe in, no?
Yes,
is that not?
The Mission, that's right.
I thought it was the Mission, yeah?
Totally
The
right.
Mission, yes.
Yes.
So I was right.
Yes.
He's also done The Straight Story, that was Ennio. The Disney film. They're pretty good films. And so anyway, but that's not them. This is a totally their own group doing their own thing. Let's welcome to the stage, Ennio.
Buenas noches de nuevo. Good evening, good evening.
Buenos dias.
And Feliz Navidad is how you say
Navidad.
Feliz Navidad in English. And we are grateful for Ennio. They're going to be back up in a little bit.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, very soothing sounds for the holidays. There's a Jewish ritual that the rabbi was just about to tell me about. What is it? What are we doing here?
Oh, arriba?
No, I believe that's not Jewish. But
L'chaim. L'chaim.
L'chaim.
Everybody a big l'chaim.
L'chaim. Yes.
There you go.
L'chaim.
You're all not honorary Jews. Okay, good luck with
Thankful
that.
to everyone working at Ernest and Young, and no, of course it's not Ernest and Young. Somebody correct me. Come on, you got to be on it. Ernest and Scott, folks. For everyone working at Ernest and Scott, you're working the bar tonight on a rainy evening, Wednesday evening. Thank you for being here. We love you. Make sure to tip your bartender. And L'chaim, toast to all of you.
No, salud, dinero y amor.
Salud, dinero y amor is the Spanish tradition.
Y el tiempo para disfrutarlos.
Or arriba, abajo, pa'l centro y adentro. That's another way to put that.
As long as you're drinking, it doesn't matter.
Yes. So I've got to make sure my Spanish is on a good level. Number one, because the rabbi can speak Spanish. He can speak the Spanish.
And I want to make sure my Yiddish is really good because
Yes.
I'm worried about you.
Right. And also, we want to thank the man behind the sound tonight. That's Miguel. Who also speak the Spanish. Miguel, thank you so much for making us sound good. If you could make us funnier, that would be great.
Me llamo Miguel también. Miguel, Michael. It's the same.
I have a pretty loud voice, so if you think I'm getting too loud, feel free to turn me down and I won't be offended at all. So this next act is, actually we're switching it, right? So
I want to tell you about Tyler Green.
yes, talk to me about Tyler Green.
so I wanna-
That sounds like Fight Club. Is that the Tyler?
Totally right. So yes, that's what I want to say. I went to YouTube because Ken, my manager, said I had to do research and homework.
It's our manager,
So
but whatever.
he scares me. He works for AAA. Be careful. Actually, go buy many things at AAA so Ken will have a job. So anyway.
Yes, and actually, perhaps a little known fact is Fight Club takes place in Wilmington. If you read the book, it's actually based on the city of Wilmington, hence all the credit card companies. So the description of the basement meeting actually fits the description of Trinity Episcopal Church. Am I right, Ken Grant?
They actually named Trinity Episcopal.
It's named Trinity Episcopal, that's right. So they actually are in your face about it.
So
but the city of Wilmington did not approve it. So here we go.
So here's the link. Tyler Green. So I YouTube Tyler Green.
YouTube.
And YouTube. We'll talk more about that.
Well, actually, that's that's a double entendre there. I was saying the Spanish YouTube, and you are saying YouTube.
It's a
I
Woody
get
Allen
you. I get
thing.
you. Yes, I love it. I love it.
So Tyler Green is both a musician and he's also a wrestler.
And yeah.
And I didn't know which one was performing, and I got very scared. And then I asked this Tyler Green, does he do both? Because sometimes you got to make a living. And Tyler said, no, he just sings. And I was very, very happy.
Well, he doesn't have to share everything with a stranger, if you think about it, right? You're not in his... Let's give it up for Tyler Green, everybody. Tyler Green. Chrismica, I think is what he was looking for. Or Hanamas. It could be Hanamas. Festivus.
Hanamas is a new Jewish-Japanese fusion restaurant where they make the food.
Ooh, right there, right in front of you.
Yeah, they chop the latkes right in front of you.
Just right in front of you. That sounds delicious.
So listen, I'm wearing, what am I wearing? I'm wearing reindeer horn. What is this organization called?
Choose Joy.
Choose Joy? What?
No, not Jews Joy. Choose Joy. Although Jews are for joy as well.
It's true. So I got a story. So I was the only Jew in the neighborhood that we grew up with. I grew up in Northern California, and my father, of blessed memory, who would like me to tell this story, was the largest guy in the block. And so everybody...
Heavy bones.
Heavy bones. So thank you. That's what he said, big bones. So they would rent, all the neighbors would rent him the Santa costume every year. So from the age of 3 years of age, I knew who Santa was. He was my dad, but I was sworn to secrecy. Now the joke is, I'm now like 5 decades later, and I'm a rabbi. And so the book that I want to write next time I'm on my sabbatical is Son of Santa, a Rabbi's Tale. And I think somehow having these antlers somehow will like warm me up. So I felt like I've heard 2 Christmas songs. I felt like I should tell at least a Hanukkah story.
Yes.
I really want to sing I Have a Little Dreidel, but we have to drink more.
So before yes, this is true. We have to do more Lahayim's. Before we introduce our next act, I just want to say, and you can tell me if this is true of your experience, as preachers, we're always looking for a sermon. In fact, there's a theologian and a mystic named Meister Eckhart who said, every creature is a sermon from God. Every creature is a sermon from God. So this evening, as I was listening to the songs from Tyler Green, I just want to say, Tyler Green, you said some pretty deep things in there. And I was like, man, and he even mentioned preaching in one of his songs. But he talked about how the peasants get screwed. And I was like, you know what? He said it better than we do, because he sings it and he's got a guitar. So we appreciate the sermon seeds being planted by all the different acts.
The thoughts were deep, but the notes were high.
Yes, this is very true. We couldn't keep up. So, without further ado, as they say.
Oh, the box turtle Bob. So I watched his video as well. You had a Hawaiian song that I really loved. It was a Hawaiian love song.
You've got to request it tonight, really loudly.
Can you do the love song? Is it the Hawaiian love song? I did it already. You did it already. Oh, well.
He did it already.
All right, we're off.
All right, so everybody, our next act's Box Turtle Bob. Let's give him a round of applause. Welcome him to the stage. Little bird. So you've been hearing about Choose Joy, and you will be hearing more about them later on in a couple of performances, hearing ways that you can participate this holiday season and support the local community, support those in need, and hear about their awesome mission.
So this whole word about holiday this, holiday that. So I was listening, I still want a Hanukkah song. So I was listening to like Box Turtle Bob. I said, Box Turtle Bob, where's the Hanukkah song? And I think it was the song about the chicken. Chicken soup is so Jewish. I was thinking like matzo
Chicken soup for the soul.
So I made that whole song in my head.
I like it.
Hanukkah song.
Yeah. This is also a good moment that
the views represented by any of the songs this evening do not represent the thoughts necessarily of those of Rabbi and the priest. Thank you very much.
So, we are thankful for this evening. And who do we have next, Rabbi?
Ennio.
We have them again, back again. They gave you a little teaser, a little tease. Now they're back, full on, full throttle. Let's give it up. Welcome them back to the stage.
And I like his Hanukkah sweater. It's beautiful.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much. So this holiday season, be a part of choosing joy and sharing joy with others. What a beautiful message.
And stay safe and, try to prevent those
Yes,
things.
extension cords and lights and decorations and trees too close to heat sources, all sorts of things. So please be safe, please be alert. And I'm picking a ticket for the raffle.
This
This
is
is
a
a
big moment.
donations from the families at Crozer this holiday. Choose joy this holiday and everyone. Okay, I'm picking.
It's a moment.
Can you give me background music, drum roll, something?
Yeah. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay. When it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. Oi, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. My dreidel is always happy. It loves to dance and spin. I have a dreidel. Completely tell me again. Oi, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play.
Hey!
Thing.
Well, that was beautiful. That was well done, Rabbi.
That was the
Let's give it up for the
highlight.
Rabbi. Where's the Rabbi? Here he is. Okay, I've picked out ticket 104858, 104858, 104,858. 104858. Who's got it? Who's got it?
I was hoping it was the rabbi's wife.
If they're not here, do we set it aside?
Set it aside.
Yes, we're setting it aside. Last call.
Rabbi's wife needs wine.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that in a bar. Okay, the final time I am calling this number is 104858. 104858. Look
858.
at your...
Yes?
Somebody's
Yes?
got it?
No?
Nope. Okay, we're putting that to the
Okay.
side.
Okay.
All right, we're picking. Now, Rabbi, why don't you do it?
All right.
All right.
Come on. Rabbi's wife needs a bottle of wine.
I don't know why I'm picking that music.
Thinking.
Yes, he's thinking.
Tuesday. Oh, right.
Yes.
Sorry, that's Johnny Carson. Sorry. Sorry. Ooh.
It's Pinot Noir, you guys.
Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir.
Oh, these glasses. Where's my optometrist? The glasses aren't working.
Yeah. 104626.
626.
104628.
Oh, there's
I mean,
happy people over there.
Wait a minute, we got somebody.
Oh, Mazel tov!
Okay, so the winner, you win a Pinot Noir, which is French for the wine.
Someplace in the north.
Yes.
Or black.
Yeah,
Or dark.
that's right. That's right. Okay, what's our next act, Rabbi? Rabbi,
Well,
por
okay.
favor.
I am so excited about this next act.
Yes.
Because we went through 2 pregnancies.
Ah.
2 pregnancies. And this name was so familiar.
So familiar.
Braxton Hicks!
Let's give it up for Braxton Hicks, everybody. Welcome them to the stage, Braxton Hicks.
But don't make a lot of loud noise because I don't want to make
And
him-
actually, while they're getting set up, Rabbi, you got a joke for us? As they're getting set up? Didn't you tell me you had it? Well, I have a mailbox, which I'm going to hand back.
Also, well, you got.
Oh, wait, we got an announcement while they're setting up.
Thank God.
Everybody that walks around.
Okay.
It's gonna be $1 for
We got a 50-50, $1 for one,
6 them for $5.
6 of them for 5,
Arm length, you pick the arm after whose arm it is for $10.
and arm length, it doesn't matter. You can pick somebody with a very long arm for $10.
Or if you just want to donate to the cause because it's all for a good cause, we take that.
Or if you just want to donate and don't want a raffle ticket, you're welcome to do that as well.
For this
So
box.
$1 for one, 6 for 5, an arm length for $10, or just donate and help support Choose Joy. So we've got these
Choose.
tickets going around. Choose for Joy and Choose for Joy and Shoes for Joy.
We
and
knock on your door, don't say
Los
no.
Choose for Joy.
You know,
Yes.
there is one joke, it's our signature joke.
Yes. What's that one?
Did you hear about the dyslexic priest and rabbi that walked into a bra? That's what I got. I'm
I was
sorry.
not expecting that.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I'm so
and here we are, folks. Okay, well, we've got Braxton Hicks. Let's give them one more round of applause as they're almost set up here and welcome them to the stage. Braxton Hicks.
Your YouTube was beautiful. I listened to your YouTube. I already know I like you.